Hi, I'm Stu Ferguson, founder of the Hive Doctor and now a commercial beekeeper down in the Wairarapa running around 1,000 hives. I'm here today to talk to you about some new releases from Equitech and specifically the new Smart Hive Doctor bottom board. Like the original, it's made out of UV rated plastic and should have a guarantees manufacturer for the product for 10 years. Like the original board, it has also got screw holes in each corner, which you can screw down to the base. You've got legs here, also supplied by Equitech, that you can screw the board to. Or, if you like, there's some really smart ideas for palletizing them. Also in the middle of the board, there's the hive strap indentation, and you can really crank the strain up on the hive strappers to ensure that the hives stay together in the heaviest winds. Another feature is the ventilated floorboard here. So there's 21% ventilation in the bottom board, and the floor can also have, if you so wish to monitor varroa, you can slide pest trays into it, and they're indented to stop them in the right location. And you can actually chuck 2 boards in if you wish, or 2 trays in, and you completely close off the bottom ventilation, which gives you a lot of flexibility. This is particularly useful now that we're going to be monitoring for varroa resistance, and will be an essential, I would say. Similar to the first version of the Hive Doctor bottom board, we've got locating lugs which position the box in place. So when we place the box onto the hive, onto the bottom board, it's now locked in place and can't move backwards or forwards or sideways. There's a tiny bit of sideways movement, but that will help you if you palletize them together to make sure that you get a nice snug fit. We've got a new revised front entrance which is totally different from the version 1. This here allows for just about any beekeeper's design requirements, and it also allows for future innovations to be placed here. We've got the triple disc entrance. We understand that you wanted more options around this, so we've given you now 3 entrances rather than just the 1, and we've given you a new entrance bar that you can either use to close off the hive or reduce it down. Alright, we've got several options with the front entrance here. You can either leave it as it is, open, and with the box on, and indented onto the box, gives you about a 20mm entrance, which gives you piles of room for bees to go in. And here you've got the entrance reducer or hive block, and it's simple to use. It's placing it in the slots, and then you've got the winter entrance, about 60mm wide, or you can flip over, and then you've got the hive blocked off but vented for when you're moving the hive. And if you don't want to use it, simply place it in front and away from everything, and you've just got the large entrance right across the bottom. So the new innovation here on the new smart board is the triple disc entrance. This simply locates into the slot, as you can see here. The idea of the 3 different colours is that the bees will return to their hive. So if you can imagine 2 of these boards side by side, you want some point of differentiation for the bees to go into. So hence the 3 different colours should be alternate or different on either side, and the bees will find out which hive to go into. Now for those of you that like the smaller entrances, we've got the triple entrance, disc entrance now. That simply slots into the bottom board and reduces the height to about 8 to 10mm for the bees to come in and out of. Also, you've got the rotating discs as per the original Hive Doctor board. You can either close off all 3 when you're moving the hive, or just open 1 for winter entrance. 3 colours are there for the hives, for the bees to locate, to use to locate the hive. So when if you're running on a pallet and you've got 2 of these side by side, the idea is that you've got multiple colours, and so the bees will recognise which hive to go into, and that will help contain disease. If one hive's diseased and the other's not, then hopefully the bees from this hive will know which hive to go back into and contain anything in that hive. Right, here's the entrance. The 3 different discs. Now you can actually close these completely off or have them open and that is your entrance there. It's about a 10 millimeter gap for winter wasp entrance if you're having a hard time with wasps. Otherwise, in winter, you could just run it with one entrance open. Gives you about a 10 mil by 60 mil gap for the bees to come and go. You can run them over summer exactly the same way as per the original Hive Doctor bottom board. And if you notice bearding, just open all three, and that should get rid of any bearding at the front and allow more ventilation through the hive. Right, so that's all the features for the new smart bottom board. Now we welcome any feedback from you guys about any smart, innovative ideas, pallet designs, anything that you come up with. We've got very open ears and we'd love to hear from you. That's all from us for now.